Hello everyone, my name is Jax, you are watching Jax Plays, and welcome to Men of War 2 Basic Training. So, story time. The field notification, fortifications and barriers. I tried recording this for a couple of hours, and every time I got to the point where you need to place AT mines or anti-personnel mines, I couldn't place them. So repeated attempts to replace them across the road, in the fields. Every time I attempted to do this, the icons would go red and they would just not work. I was able to build the trenches, I was able to build the barbed wire, but I just could not get the anti-tank mines and the anti-personnel mines down at all. And that completely blocks the progress of this. So I don't quite know what's going on. I'm probably confident it's a me issue rather than a game issue. But after a few hours and the limited time that I have available to do any of this recording, I decided to get over it and move on. So today we are going to have a look at reconnaissance. So in this mission, you will be tasked with scouting out enemy artillery positions and spotting for allied artillery to fire on them. Now that does feel quite familiar. I imagine a lot of people who are subscribed to my channel or follow my videos will know that I create a lot of Hell Let Loose content. I'm part of the bio community. We play with our friends at WD44 competitively. And of course, part of Hell Let Loose meta at the moment is you'd send your snipers to snipe artillery. Not a great use of a sniper team, to be quite honest, or a recon unit, but we know that's what the game is right now. So we are the second subdivision and reconnaissance. I'm going to struggle over that word this morning, that's for sure. On the German side. And at first, when I first started playing this game, I thought this image changed with every type of mission that you did. It kind of had an image relating to it. I now know differently, and this is the same image in the background every time. But yes, as I'm recording this today, WD44, we are playing against the hated community HTD. In the ECL tonight, and this is a big one for us. This is like Division 2 lead. If we beat HTD, we will take lead of the division, but we also know how strong HTD actually are, so it's going to be a hell of a match. I will be recording my POV and uploading it hopefully tonight, but probably tomorrow. But yes, we'll have to just wait and see. It's going to be a great game though. So we are playing Sneaky Beaky Deaky, sniper team, or recon team by the looks of things. And we need to find the positions of the enemy artillery. So it looks like he has an MP40. So you have a scout at your disposal. Each unit in the game has a field of view. The scout has a particularly large one. Field of view. This allows the scout to notice the enemy before being detected. Explore what's ahead. Does it actually show me what the FOV is? No, it's kind of expecting like a cone view, but okay, I'll tell you what, let's go up here and see if we can get like a bit of an, okay, there it is. So that's the actual cone of shame, not cone of shame, the cone of view. So okay. It's actually asking me to move up there. Sorry dude, I was like, get up high, get some Overwatch. They'll never see you up there, right? And actually, it's even clearer on the map now. So that's today I learned that is actually a thing, and the FOV is built into the actual game in how the fog of war is pushed back, and on the minimap itself. Well, there we go. I still think my idea was cooler.
It looks like they're having problems. Better to bypass them, otherwise they'll spot the scout.
Otherwise, they'll spot the scout. The enemy's visor zone is highlighted in red for any scout. Once your unit enters that zone, the enemy will notice them immediately. Oh my god. I have never, ever been good at sneaky missions. Assassin's Creed, right? You start sneaky, and then it all goes to south and you end up murdering everyone. That's pretty much how I play stealth games. I start out well, manage to get in there, and then I kick a flipping can or something like that, and before I know it, it's just game over and I've murdered 600 people and cleared the entire base out. But holy shit, I got that goblet, you know what I mean? Oh, there's a dog? It is a dog. I'm going to assume the dog is not an enemy dog. Are you a good boy? You should be a good boy. The dog doesn't have a cone of shame either, so I'm going to assume that he's a good boy. Can I actually go in the building? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, bollocks. See? No, get out. If the scout enters the enemy's field of view, a detection indicator in the form of a red eye will appear above the scout. If the enemy loses sight of him, the eye will be replaced by a red light symbol, then a green one, after which it will go away. The soldier's stance affects their visibility range, so upright, maximum, sitting, medium, laying down, near minimal detection range. To further reduce a soldier's detection range, use camouflage. Opening fire will unmask a scout. I don't want you to open fire. Dude, seriously. Just come over here, please. No, stop engaging. Okay. Neutralize the enemy patrol. They spotted our scout. Make sure they regret it. I mean... yeah? Okay, dude. How come I've lost... The scout is dead. Mission failed. I felt like going into that building, I just lost all control of the character there. Anyway, let's try that again, shall we? I could cut that out. I could start again. I'm not that type of person. I like to learn from my mistakes. Hopefully you will learn from my mistakes as well. But yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose. I don't know what cookies have got to do with it, although that's making me hungry now. Maybe need a cup of coffee and something to eat, actually. It is at, like, what time is it here in the UK? It is 3 minutes past 9 on a Sunday morning that I'm recording this, so... the joys of having children, right? You wake up, they wake up, everything starts moving.
Commander, in this operation, you must locate the position.
Yeah. Okay, we know this, we know this. Don't go in the house, right? Okay, come on. Come on, lad. You get over there, because we already know that's where you're going to send us. And again, that was a prime example of the whole Assassin's Creed scenario, right? You're doing really well, you think, oh, I'll go and have a look at that. Yeah, and then it's game over.
It looks like they're having problems.
Yep, they are having problems.
Otherwise, they'll spot the scout.
Yep, okay, game. So we are going to do better this time. Let's not make promises. I'm going to try and do better. What I do know is the doggo is a good boy. He's a very good boy. So I'm going to try and go around the back of the house this time. I was thinking like I could sneak through the house and out the other side, but no.
So we managed to get around these ones. What's next?
Great, you managed to get around them, but you're in the middle of the road and there's one looking at you.
Positions should be behind this bridge, but it's very well guarded and probably rigged with mines. Use the ford downstream to flank them. As for the patrols, you can either neutralize them or wait them out.
Where's my dude? Okay, here he is. So he stood like directly on the road that we Is he stood? Oh dear me. Okay. I'm probably being a little bit salty. Okay, let's get into cover here. I mean, I kinda want to go killing. Okay, no, screw it. Oh boy. Okay, they're shooting from behind me as well. God damn it. Okay, this is gonna die. Okay. Seems running away is a very valid option. Let's cross the river. There's the artillery piece.
Enemy gun spotted.
Great. Now our artillerymen are doing their job. Commander,
Holy.
we need to find the other guns.
I don't want to be anywhere near it when you find the other gun. Okay. So it's definitely the edge of the map there. So let's move up. I thought that was an enemy, then it was a crow cawing. Okay, let's stick to the edge of the mountain for now. Looks like there should be probably a gun there. Maybe not. Oh yes, there is another artillery piece.
Accepted. The battery is preparing for a volley.
And they're gone. Okay, so I'm going to guess the last one is up the hill somewhere. They have a tank. It's better not risk it and hide. Tanks have a limited field of view, so it's enough to move away a little to prevent them from seeing you. If I go over there like that, that tank's not going to see me. Yeah, that tank's moving out. So yeah, obviously that's the only bit of the map that's unexplored right now, so I'm going to guess I have to move up the hill. In fact, it looks like there's the position right there. Looks like a sniper's called René Robart or Rothbart, but I immediately want to say that in a French accent with a name like René. I'm a generation of the Hello series. It's unfortunate that everything I read is like that.
Gun spotted.
Accepted.
Oh, that's their cone that they can see me, so back up. Battery will hit it. And dead.
Artillery support. Now that's a miracle.
Scouts can be used to detect enemy forces hidden behind the fog of war. Scouts are one of several types of stealth infantry. Others include saboteurs, who destroy valuable enemy vehicles and infantry, and spotters, who increase the accuracy of friendly artillery in their limited area. While stealth infantry can make combat tasks simpler for the main force, it cannot fully replace that force, which you also need to control. And we win. Well, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that, warts and all. Couple more episodes to go with this series, and I think the open beta is due to end tomorrow. I think it's about 8 o'clock UK time in the morning, so I may not get actual real world time to complete the campaign as well, but at least if we have the tutorial series, it gives everyone an idea as to the overall mechanics of the game, which is one of the main reasons why I'm doing this. But yes, once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.